All right, welcome to court today. It's good to see you. Good morning. All right, well, we got a big docket to get through, and you get to watch the court proceedings take place today. And we got a lot on the agenda, and I got to tell you, the court's been receiving some cutbacks from monetary funding, so I can't find my gavel, but this seemed to do. So, okay, can I have the first defendant come out here, please? Let's see here. Hello, sir. What's your name?
My name's Ben.
Ben, okay. All right, so let's see here. It says here on the docket, item number 57, that you have stolen a car. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so that's really a bad decision, young man. So I'm going to look through here. Yep, okay, these are the evidences. Okay, yeah, you were definitely guilty. You're definitely guilty, so I'm going to pronounce sentence. Guilty as charged, young man. Now, do you have a car? You have a car. I saw you with some keys. Do you have keys?
Yeah.
Okay, can I see the keys? Okay, so you stole a car, and so I'm just going to take your car. Okay, that's going to be your punishment, okay? So here you go.
So I don't get a Tesla anymore?
No, I'm going to take your Tesla away from you. Sorry. Okay, you can go back there. Okay, thank you. Okay, it's good to see justice being served here in the court. All right, so second item on the docket, number 58. Can the defendant come out, please? Oh, wow, you look surprisingly like the previous defendant. Okay, it sounds like you are guilty of stealing a car as well. Wow, there's a lot of cars. Stop stealing cars, people. That's not really good. Okay, you've stolen a car, is that true?
Yep.
Yeah, you've also stolen a car. Okay, let's see the evidence here. Yep, you did it on that date. There was 2 witnesses that saw it. You were even caught on camera outside of a store. Really not very careful either. Okay, I think it's very clear. You are guilty. Now, let me see you stole a car. Let me see what's your penalty going to be. Okay, you know what? I think it's going to be a bit different for you. What I'd like you to do is the person whose car you stole, I want you to go sweep their driveway. Okay, that's going to be your penalty. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Thank you. That's done. All right. All right. We got a big agenda here, so we're going to look at 57, 58, 59. Because the next defendant, please come out. Here you go. Oh, hello, sir. Okay, so you are guilty. Oh my goodness, it looks like you two are guilty of stealing a car. Is that true?
Yes, it is.
Wow, okay, wow. Did all you and the other defendants talk about what you were going to wear? Y'all got the same wardrobe today. This is weird.
Yep.
You did talk,
We
okay,
did.
okay. So it looks like here, again, looks like there were some witnesses. Okay, you stole it, you left it in front of the lawyer's house, which isn't really a good idea. Okay, I think all the evidence is clear. You are guilty as charged, but your consequence is going to be, you know what, you look kind of distraught. You look upset. I think your consequence is going to be a hug, okay? Here, just bring it in. There you go. Oh yeah, it's okay, let's kind of turn this life around, okay? Let's meet for coffee and we'll talk about it, all right?
This is awkward.
What's that?
This is awkward.
That's awkward? Okay, sorry. Okay, go ahead. Good job, thank you, okay. All right, let's give a hand to the defendant. to our actor defendant 1, 2, and 3. It was actually the same guy. It wasn't different people who look alike. It was like the same guy. So now I did that just kind of a fun way to demonstrate the difference between the ideas of justice and mercy and grace, because this is something I'm going to be talking about in today's message. But grace is one of those things, and justice and mercy even to a lesser degree, that we talk about a lot, but we can kind of forget what the difference is, and the difference is quite significant, okay? So justice is getting what you deserve. It's tit for tat, okay? So that's the idea of Ben comes up here and he stole a car, so someone steals his car. So that's the idea. That's justice. It's getting what you deserve. So mercy is a second theological category, okay? So if justice is getting what you deserve, mercy is getting less than what you deserve, right? So someone stole a car, and instead of having his car stolen, what the punishment was is he has to go and kind of sweep that person's driveway. That's a much lesser punishment than you'd expect, right? Wow, someone would say, that person really had mercy on that defendant. Okay, that's mercy. But grace is getting more than what you deserve. So in the Bible, grace, another word for it is generosity. So generosity beyond what you deserve. And so here's a person who's stolen a car, right? He regrets it. He realizes he shouldn't have done that. And so he seeks forgiveness, and he's shown grace. Now, that was in the form of a hug. Now, if that was in a real court of a law, I don't think you'd be able to hug someone. So that was kind of weird. Hence the phrase, this is kind of awkward. You are right, to history. But the idea is we get more than what we deserve. And we just need to acknowledge that because that's what we get in Jesus. Right? If we got what we deserved for our sin and for our brokenness and all the ways that we have gone against God's laws and teachings in thought, in word, and in deed, it wouldn't go very well for us. Right? Even mercy. We've received mercy, and that's good because we get less than what we deserve. But actually, in Christ, we get grace. So it's a generosity beyond what we deserve. So think of that for a second. We deserve punishment for our sin, the wages of sin and death, it says in Romans 6:23, I believe. But Jesus takes that punishment for what we deserve, and he gives us grace. He gives us freedom, gives us forgiveness with God. That's not something that we can get on our own. It's totally his gift. And I think just we just need that reminder once in a while because, you know what, we take certain things for granted. We take the fact that we can see for granted. We can take our freedoms for granted. We can take having a church with which to worship for granted. We can take food in the fridge for granted. We can also take God's grace for us in Christ for granted.